Dubai taxi prices rise after petrol prices have increased. As the price of petrol has increased slightly, so will your taxi fare this month, as the rate per kilometer has increased to 2 dirhams 0.09, of course, from aid of 1.97. So your regular journey will cost just a little bit more as the rate per kilometer has increased.
I'm checking. I've been taking taxis all week, so I need to check. So the base rate has remained the same. That continues to be 12 dirham. Just remember the time you book your taxi. Will change the base rate.
So if you book during rush hours, you're bound to pay a little more, whereas when you hail a cab off the street on a random, let's say Saturday at 1 p.m., you'll be charged a little less, which, by the way, I've noticed this. When I would ask, order a cab during rush hours, it would be more expensive, and I'd be like, that's weird.
It's surge pricing, but it makes sense, and it's kind of in line with our previous conversation in terms of how do you keep people off the road, and if you know it's going to be more expensive to travel at this time, would you take your journey a little bit earlier?
I don't know, what if I have something to do, and I just cannot leave, But
true, but if you're planning,
yeah, maybe I should just drive and stop complaining.
But then you would be adding. Well, I guess taxi or driving, it's both adding to the traffic.
Yeah, I honestly agree. But I feel like it makes sense, the fact that since the petrol prices have increased, then the taxi rates have increased as well. Because if you are paying for petrol for your car, you are paying it for the taxi. You know what I mean?
As in, it makes sense that the price have gone up a little bit.
Yeah.
It makes sense also in a way that it encourages people to either use public transport or take the bus. Yeah, public transport.
That's true, but oh my God, the only thing that RTA still needs to fix is the traffic that happens on the metro during rush hour.
As in the number of people using the metro?
Yeah.
You can't fix that. They're building another metro line. They're working on it. They're building another metro line.
What I'm saying is that, for example, we have this thing of when the metro comes, in our head, it's oh my God, this is the last metro station, I need to take it. Guys, chill. If it's too crowded, you can wait for 3 minutes, literally 3 minutes, and use the next bus.
Well, if we implement flexible working hours, you wouldn't have the same crush of people at the metro.
That is true.
So I love how there is a many-prong approach to improving, because it's flexible working hours, and also why not just build a new metro line, which is what Dubai is doing.